you are debating booking this tour, just do it. This was easily the highlight of our vacation in Curaçao. From the moment we stepped onto the catamaran until the fun bus ride back, everything was absolute perfection. The highlights. The Blue Room, this was the main reason we booked, and it did not disappoint. Swimming into the cave is such a cool rush, and once you're inside, the way the light hits the water makes the whole room glow this electric, magical blue. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. The crew was super helpful guiding everyone in and out safely. The beaches, stopping at Cas Abao for lunch was paradise. The water is crystal clear turquoise, literally looks like a postcard, and having time to just relax and swim there was amazing. The snorkeling at Kokomo Beach was also fantastic, lots of fish right off the boat. The food and drinks, I was honestly surprised by how good the barbecue was. It wasn't just hot dogs/burgers, they had delicious chicken and tenderloin skewers, chorizo, pasta salad, and garlic bread. Plus, the open bar. Let's just say the rum punch was flowing and delicious. The vibe, the crew, Irie tours, is what really makes this trip special. They were attentive, funny, and kept the energy up without being annoying. The music was great, and the atmosphere on the double-decker boat was so chill. The party bus return, I didn't know what to expect for the ride back, but the open-air bus was actually really fun. It was breezy, colorful, and a great way to see the countryside after a day on the water. Tips. Bring a lot of sunscreen, the Caribbean sun is no joke. If you have a GoPro or waterproof phone case, bring it for the Blue Room. Get the Irie mood on, relax and enjoy the ride. Thank you to the captain and the entire crew for an unforgettable day. We will definitely be back next time we are in Curaçao. Excellent tour. We booked with pickup included, the pickup was on time. The tour departed on schedule as well, the boat crew is fun, explains what we are doing and they have snorkel gear on board, they put music as well during the boat trip. The boat is comfortable, not a yacht but good for a day trip with bathroom, the lunch was good and it is a fun trip especially thanks to the crew that are talkative and fun. We could not see the Blue Room due to a problem for docking the boat but they added another activity to replace it. I recommend this trip for a day trip, just remember to get your sunscreen and not expect a luxury cruise but a comfortable boat and good company. The crew was amazing. You anchor near the beaches which enables you to jump off the sides of the boat. So much fun. The food is great and cooked on the boat. The drinks are not pre-made and there is a large variety. The Blue Room was breathtaking, I'm so grateful the weather allowed us to go. The crew helps you get under the low entrance to the cave. It's about 2 meters underwater. It was money well spent and the most fun I've had in a long time. Tip: if you're at a hotel that is west of the marina, spend money and get picked up. The bus ride back from the far west beach passes them and it will add over an hour and a half to your ride home. A beautiful trip, I highly recommend it. The initial bus pickup from the hotels was a bit long, but you have to be positive and not rush things on this wonderful island. The catamaran trip was perfect, the hosts were very friendly and fun, and the barbecue was delicious and plentiful, as were the drinks and cocktails offered. And what can I say about the stops at the idyllic beaches with their plunges into spectacular waters teeming with colorful fish? It's a trip of several hours, but it's worth it, even if you've visited beaches by land, as the perspective of seeing them from the sea is breathtaking. We were picked up by a windowless bus, which was already a fun experience. Everything was well organized on the boat. A tasty barbecue and plenty of beer for the men and delicious cocktails for the women. Nice stops where there was enough time for swimming and snorkeling. It's a shame that the Blue Cave was inaccessible due to the rough water, but the staff were honest about that and safety came first. On the way back by bus, there was a heavy rain shower, but that didn't spoil the fun of the day. A very nice and relaxed day that was well taken care of by the staff.